Shemai, well, it's a big day for Wales. Pubs, cafes and restaurants can open back up, serving customers outside for the first time since lockdown began. It's a big, big day indeed. Barbers and hairdressers can also open for the first time, with strict safety measures in place, of course. And that's where I'm heading now. I'm going to Jones the Barber in Castle Arcade to get my first trim, well, real trim, since lockdown started. I'll see you in a sec. As I sat down in the chair, I could only imagine the amount of disastrous DIY haircuts my barber Ross was going to see in the coming days. Around 15,000 people work in the hair and beauty business in Wales, contributing £237 million to the economy. And of course, strict safety measures were in place as I got my short back and sides, a clean cloth to cover my body, a fresh mask to cover my nose and mouth, as well as a good squirt of hand gel as I walked in. My barber Ross, as you can see, was wearing full PPE with a mask and visor, and despite it feeling a little strange at first, it wasn't long before we were putting the world well and truly in its place again. There we are, all sorted. Ross from Jones the Barber, thank you very, very much indeed. My first real haircut in 3 months. I say real, of course, because there were a couple of well, homemade attempts at cutting my hair, which I thought they were alright. I mean, you know, make your own mind up, of course, but now I have an official proper haircut courtesy of Jones the Barber. For any of you who are going for your first haircut in 3 months, please send in your videos and pictures to news@cardifflocal.tv, and stay safe, of course. Lovely service there I had. But for the remainder of the programme, I'm going to look at things such as the reopening of cafes, bars and restaurants. So I'm going to walk around the streets of Cardiff to see which cafes and restaurants are reopening, and hopefully we can see if people are opening back up nice and safely. I'll see you in a bit.